Okay, y'all. What's going on? Happy Friday. Humidity's been killing me, so uh two-edged sword and all that. The way I usually combat that is turning the AC on and blasting it. That lowers the humidity pretty well. But as a result, I have to wear a sweater because it's chilly as fucking here. It's not even cold out, or like hot out even. It's just I don't like humidity. Wait, is it raining? Hang on, that wasn't the weather. That wasn't the weather forecast last time.
That swamp seems pretty deep. It's probably deep enough to dive underwater and swim around. Press the crawl button when you're swimming on the surface to dive underwater. The controls when you're underwater are quite different from when you're on land. The left stick controls the direction you're facing. Press up, down, left or right to turn in that direction. Press the CQC button or the crawl button to move forward. Each button press will move you one stroke forward. Press the button repeatedly to swim faster. You can also press the action button to surface in an emergency. While you're swimming, you can use the right stick to look in a different direction without changing the direction you're going.
I knew we heard that before, but I wanted to make sure that it just re-jog the memory because I wanted to make sure I knew how to swim in this game. Whoa. Yeah, you weren't even hiding, dude. You were just coming up at me ready to strike. Arsenic D, what is that? Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna have to throw these away. I've already tasted them once before, so it's fine. Coral snake. Yet taste unknown. Brightly colored snake. It was the last stream. It was coral and milk snake that looked almost identical, and paramedic was like, "Well, we can't really tell, but one is less volatile, less aggressive than the other." And I think coral snake was the more aggressive one, which makes sense. It came up from like all out in the open to come near me, which is not normal. I've been seeing them in grass, not out in the open. But yeah, that also last time there wasn't it wasn't raining.
Wow, you caught a coral snake.
I
The
did.
coral snake is a venomous snake that originally hails from the Americas. Its venom is a very potent neurotoxin, so don't let it bite you. If you do get bitten, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to neutralize the poison with a serum injection. The colorful red and black patterns on the coral snake are a warning sign. Apparently, the bright flashy colors and pattern let other animals know that it carries a deadly poison that keeps them from attacking. There are many animals that mimic the colors of known poisonous animals as a defense. See, by mimicking other poisonous creatures, they increase their chances of survival.
Like
There
me
is another non-poisonous snake called the
with
milk snake
camouflage.
that borrows its coloring from the coral snake.
Yeah, there we go.
You're not even listening, are you?
No.
Okay, we'll talk about something you're interested in then.
The taste?
Yes. It says here that coral snakes are pretty good in a snaky kind of way.
A snaky kind of way, huh?
Well, guess what, paramedic? We're about to eat one.
Hey, this works.
Okay, worked out. I wonder if the rain forecast actually affects the environment in a gameplay type of way. Holy shit. And I just noticed that too. Hold on. Mine D shouldn't be on here. It's... Oh, I guess it can. I just put thermal away. Yeah. Weapon G. Oh, fuck me. I just heard that. Cigar. Oh, you know what? May as well... It didn't really... Oh, it's in my backpack. It didn't really last long enough, probably because I was swimming, but... I'm going to equip bug juice, since I have tons. What am I doing? Whoops. That was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I can... this was spoken about before. I can easily see improvements to the UI for the remake, so that you don't have to go back and forth between your backpack and gameplay. Okay, that was actually worth it. That's a lot of ammo. Okay, let's swim. No, stay underwater. Okay, are we good? We're good. Still juiced up. Oh, shit. Because I did save it. I guess that save didn't matter. Because I have to do all this again, you know? It's fine. We weren't held back that far. I contra. You could snake. My bad, man. That's crazy. It didn't. This didn't happen last time. Where I injured myself because I dropped down too by accident. Well, since we have to do this area again, I may as well get rid of the trap that's right by here. Do I have... Yeah, okay. 'Cause I remember it was like, wow, when did I get a tranquilizer? And it must have been after meeting Eve or Eva. I think her name's Eva. No, okay. Left stick. Fuck off. You know what? I should probably not shoot this in front of it. There we go. Cool.
Snake, be careful. I might not have told you this yet, but that swamp is rigged with traps.
Tell me about it.
So you know already.
Yeah.
Well, then you're all set. The traps in that area are set to go off when a rope stretched along the ground is disturbed.
That was different
Keep a
dialogue.
close eye on the
Last time
ground
he didn't mention
and
like,
make
tell
sure
me
you
about
don't
it.
trip over
'Cause
a
I didn't
rope.
shoot it yet
I
when I
mean,
called her.
far be it from me to call you an idiot who can't avoid even the simplest of traps, but you know... What's the matter?
Nothing. Never mind.
Listen, lady, it's not like I got injured. I set it off on purpose so that I don't have to deal with it anymore. We're good. It's fine. I'm pretty sure there was no... Freaking hate the fucking leeches. And it was in my crotch too. Fucking hell. Oh, you know what? Could... Because I remember it being a lot easier to see the crocs than now, but... Maybe that's because it's... raining that the thermal visor is working less this time around. Which, yeah. I could easily see that. Also crazy that you can wear it underwater. Keep trying, fuckers. Oh yeah, there is stuff here in there. Yeah. I am gonna have to have that in cap right now. Possibly take more that's around here if I can. I really only want to use the fruit. Hopefully they last, right? Hopefully they don't perish, but... I'd rather use those when... A, I've run out of everything else, and also when my stamina is really fucking low. Alright, Snake, let's go. Let's go. Get it done. Rock cap. Let's go. Can't continue without my croc cap. And I still have yet to use a life medicine. Or have I? I don't think I have. Hell yeah. Oh, right. I wanted to actually go left, didn't I? I was like, yeah, next stream we'll go left. Alright, so let's do that. Let's keep wearing what we enjoy wearing. Right. Yeah, I heard you. I wonder if I can kill that fish. Just have it on me. Yo. That was a trap? A floor trap? Wait a minute.
That area is known as Chorny Prud. The name means something like the Black Shore in Russian. It got its name from the deep swamp that covers the area. The crocodiles in that swamp are extremely vicious. Apparently, they've already chewed up a bunch of soldiers out on patrol. Now no one even dares to go near the swamp. They said that most of the soldiers who were killed were attacked from behind while they were in the water. You be careful out there.
Eva, what kind of unit are those ocelots I fought a little while ago?
The Ocelot unit is an elite group composed of soldiers handpicked from among the ranks of Spetsnaz, the Special Forces wing of GRU. They've undergone even more rigorous training than regular Spetsnaz. Their skill with weapons is the stuff of legends. You'll find they're much better shots than the rest of GRU. Watch yourself. The crevice that leads to the cave is still a ways to the north. Keep heading that way.
Snake, you'll be helpless if a crocodile attacks you in the water. You can't see behind you when you're swimming, so if you're in a crocodile-infested swamp, keep an eye on your six. Also, by using your sensors, you should be able to detect crocodiles before they get too close.
So you're not coming back up out of that. Good thing I was running. Jesus. Didn't really, was that Bolshaya pass south? It really didn't give much in the ability of like getting out of the way. It was like I heard something and then it just opened up almost instantly. What if I had not this, but equip to use. Okay, hold on. What I didn't do, I guess maybe I didn't notice because the rain, or I don't know. Yeah, equip that. But also maybe figure out if you can see the floor traps. I'm not sure. Someone broke it. There's an opening there. And there's another layer in the distance. Are we... But wait, are we doing this... Are we doing this and it's like the harder route and the
First,
other
enter
way
the
is the
cave through the
easiest?
crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way.
I'm gonna go ahead and just keep the... Just in case there are actually claymores around. Fuck if I know, but... Yeah, that is the way through it. It's just... That's pretty thin. You alright, Snake? Just realized he was not eating the episode to be. Let's do it. Mango time.
Hey, this works.
Sure does. Okay, let's be not stupid about this, okay? Yo, you see that? There's our claymore. Funny too that I went under the electric fence and the rain let up. Also, I mean, I can climb that, so fair enough, right? I did just notice that... I don't know if this wall has it, maybe not. Let me have a look. Hold on. Without moving, because now that I see the claymore, I'm like... God forbid. Okay. From where I'm standing, I see one, two, maybe three, but I need scope. I need perspective here. Thermovisor is not really helping me with that. Oh, what is that? Is that... I think that's just downhill. I think that's just texture being what it is. So that's three. There's one hiding in the bush. There's one off there. Then there's this. So... I suppose it is like the first two games where you crawl and you get them, right? Here's my problem. I don't even know if I'm going the right way or if I'm not supposed to come here yet. Also, I do need to test something with an actual fucking weapon. Maybe not use this. Got tons of AK ammo. Whether I can actually shoot the damn thing properly, I don't know. You know something? I shouldn't just... I shouldn't have to get used to it going that slow. 1 second. It is fast. Camera movement speed. I want it so that we'll test it as is. I want it so that I could just aim with the D-pad without having to switch to... Oh wow, it's just as slow. What was the point then? I mean, if it's literally just mouse sensitivity, then shit. Like, there's no sensitivity on the analog sticks. So yeah, I don't think we have that as an option. Shit. Alright. Didn't expect to have dogs involved. I don't see any dogs. Am I gonna have to kill a dog? Also, I have... It'd be funny if there's claymores like right here and I haven't noticed.
There's nothing here.
Oh, there was a dude there. Hold on. Okay. Maybe we can test it on this fence. Because it is functioning, right? My idea was just shoot this thing, whatever it is that's powering it. Maybe a bit closer. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Oh, it did! Yo. Okay. Sick. Then in that case, it's just worth taking it out. Even though you're gonna attract attention. Because once they go away, I don't even have to give a shit about the fence anymore. About it injuring me. Possibly one-shotting me, who knows.
There's nothing here.
Can I get a good look at you guys? Hold on. If I had more suppressors available, that would be awesome. That way I could shoot with my pistol and without attracting attention, or hell, maybe even find a suppressor for the AK, if that's a thing. Okay, so now I really have to equip the Mine D. I'm gonna have to be smart about it. Wait, is that another one? Hang on. How many are we talking then? 1, 2, 3, and then I know there's one there. 4. Question is, how many claymores can we hold on our person? If I am gonna go this collection route. Will they hear the beeps? Okay. I just wanted to hear it, like, to confirm what it would sound like if I'm, like, right near it. Also, I'm not sure. I saw this before. That spot looks like a trap. That almost, I don't know if that's the sun, the brightness, or the fact that it is actually a fake floor. But it kind of looks like there's another layer beneath that. Maybe that's just how it is meant to look. Okay. Also, let me just see how much. How many can I carry? 1 out of 16. American-made anti-personnel directional mine, modified by Soviet technicians to automatically detonate when it detects a moving object within the trigger areas to its front and rear. I wonder if this is how they actually look in real life. Or at least back then. Okay, let's just collect them all then. Yeah? I don't need the Mine D anymore. Because I know I'm just going to be crawling the hell out of this place. And also, you know, the fact that I can actually see them, period. I know, you know, some mines are like this, some aren't. Luckily, as the player, we get to see the claymores. Definitely wasn't the case in the first 2 games where I could see them. You needed a Mine D or a pair of thermal goggles. Stop. 1 second. I love how quickly the battery recharges. But there was a dog and a guard. So where are those? Where are those two? Because, you know, having a dog represents a whole different kind of problem when they can sniff you out. So, and I see one back there. I also, maybe not to play, but I'm sure I can shoot those claymores and make them explode. Okay. Just making sure this is clear, definitely. Also, no, at least in this part of the fence, the weak point is up above. So I would, yeah, that's why they have the tree there for you to climb and go over and all that. All that good stuff. Now, should I go this route? It really doesn't look like I'm going back. Unless there's a pathway up ahead. Oh, you know what I should also be paying attention to? A lot. Hold on. Let me start running with my mindy. I need to be looking up. Just in case we find some fruit, you know? Okay. Let me take care of this. Crouched. Shoot it. And then hide. Right? We can stay here. We don't have to go back that far. How are we feeling, man? We good? It's kind of nerve-wracking when... I mean, in this game in particular, when the stamina supplies start running low. We're not there yet, and because we only have 3 pieces of fruit left, the Golova and the two mangoes. Oh, he's on the other side. Interesting. Because we have 3, I'm willing for the stamina gauge to go a bit lower than just a quarter. So we can carry on. Ration our foodstuffs for until we, you know, find hornets' nests and snakes again. Oh, look at that. I never knew. The dog's right there. I was crawling. Okay. Let me have a good look at you. Yeah, it's a good boy. Or a girl. That for my sake, and because there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way I would go out of my way to kill a dog unless it was the game forcing me. We'll see. I need to know what's up ahead and maintain a degree of distance with that dog. And I don't know how many, if it's just that or more dogs. Yeah, one there. Shit. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 claymores that I see so far. So there's no reason that we're gonna just take our time with it. I also need to find out where that guard is resting. God damn, there's 5 of them. Yeah, there's 5 of them. Shit. Alright, let's go. You know this is gonna be an even bigger problem if there's floor traps around and I'm crawling. It's over for me at that point. Dude, what the fuck? So many. Where did this guy plant himself to? I see him. He's way over there. Oh, that way. Okay. They are still well camouflaged, and they're not, like, easy to spot. But, let me just change something right quick. Okay. Facing this direction. This is north. Okay. That is north. Interesting. Very interesting. I want to cover what seems like this being the rightmost path, or the straightforward path from the Crocodile Swamp area. I would have had to deal with these fences regardless, it seems. Unless this direction takes me somewhere different, it's possible. Yeah, look at that. There'll be like that little indent for me to go under the fence, which is, I mean, you're just asking for spies to come here. If you're not gonna fill that up. Even if you're like, well, we have to have a fence here. at least fill this place up so I don't have, you know. You guys watch spy movies? Fuck's sake. But yeah, that seems to be it for the claymores for now. Backpack, blah 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 blah. 10 claymores. It's a lot. I mean, I wouldn't mind filling up my stock. It's just, at some point we're gonna be full up, and I don't know what that's gonna do. Is it just gonna be like, hey, you're full, or is it gonna explode even if I crawl in this game? But yeah, I need to take this out. I need to take this out and pray we are not. I mean, I guess I can just, because that guy is closer to us here. Oh, you know what? What if let me do two things. First of all, save.
You want to save? Snake, have you seen the movie Them?
Oh, is that
No.
the ants?
It's about these
Yeah,
giant ants that appear in
the
the
ant
desert
movie.
in Mexico after a nuclear test.
That's one of my favorites.
The army tries to fight them off with flamethrowers. The ants were so big that they filled up the entire screen. The whole movie theater was screaming.
An ant that big could make a good meal.
Yeah, well, if you find any, don't eat them.
Come on, they're not that bad for you.
If you end up growing huge like that, you won't have any place left to hide.
Just like a Gurlugon.
Yeah, them them and War of the Worlds were two of my. There's actually a third one. I forget the name of it. It features the big-headed, brained, skeletal-faced aliens that Tim Burton took the designs of to make Mars Attacks. In the 50s, there was actually a horror sci-fi movie. What's it called? It couldn't be been called It or They, Them, It's something. And yeah, black and white movie from the 50s, but it was scary as hell because they looked like demons. It was really really well done.
Good. You made it to Bolshaya Pust. The name Bolshaya Pust means something close
Bolshaya
to the Great
Pust.
Cavity. It probably got that name from the crevice to the north. There's a fortified area in the southern part of Bolshaya Pust that's strung with barbed wire. To the north of that is a relay station that serves as both a depot for material shipments and a communication facility. The crevice leading to the cave is located to the north of the relay station. Head north.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Snake, you said Eva said her Mauser was a Type 17, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
What about it?
That model was produced in the 1920s in a weapons lab in the Shaanxi province in China.
Oh, we heard this already. Yeah.
Snake, your number one priority in this mission is rescuing Sokolov. Eva said he is in the lab, so head over there.
Right.
Do you remember how to get to the lab?
You mean what Eva told me?
Yes.
Of course I do.
All right, repeat it for me.
Major, do you think I'd forget something like that?
Let's hear it then.
First I head north,
Hmm.
and then I'll come to a crevice,
And then?
and then...
All right, let's go over this one more time. First, head north through the jungle. Enter the cave through the crevice to the north. Follow the cave to the end and you'll come out in an aqueduct surrounded by a mangrove. Follow the aqueduct to the north and you should arrive at a warehouse. Climb out of the water and enter the warehouse. After you've infiltrated the warehouse, pass through it to the north. Then you'll emerge in the woods again. The lab will be directly to the north. Are we clear now?
Yeah.
Snake.
I got it. Basically, I just head north, right?
Ugh.
Snake, that is so me. I would love nothing more than detailed instructions, but retaining it in the same detail is a problem. Which I don't like because shit, I would love to remember things like that, but it's not really how my brain works. I'll get the gist of it. I'll be like, ah, it's a fucking head north, no big deal. It's dogs and men, it's fine. But still, I'm not gonna remember all that shit. Don't you dare, left stick, I swear to Christ. I hear you. Dude was like, going up this fucking log if it's the last thing I do.
There's nothing here.
Alright. Snake, how we doing on food, buddy? I'm gonna take this mango now just to see if it full heals from this point. About a little less than halfway to half total. But I just want to see.
Hey, this works.
Okay. Pretty tasty means almost, if not half, a full bar, which is good. Fairly tasty might be a bit less. Calorie mate, apparently. I want to, you know, not that I would want to be in the situation to have fucking rations, but. And I don't know why I'm trusting a video game to tell me, hey, a calorie mate's fucking tasty, but saying it's very tasty makes me want to actually try it. Because I know they exist. Or existed, at least. I know the real thing is a thing. Alright, we're full on. Let's take advantage of our full stamina and actually push forward. I'm gonna keep crawling. But so far, my D it ain't picking up anything yet. Good. In a way, I'm not fully trusting that the game won't hit me with detection-less claymores. I don't know if that's a thing in the 1960s, but... Now, if I leave, are the fences gonna come back to life? Like, are they gonna electrically respawn? How we doing? Okay. All right, real quick. And I'm also gonna take this opportunity to knife some fish. Keep the let's be smart about it, right? I guess technically the game being what it is, exploration wise, if you really needed more bug juice, you could just go all the way back to where you know they are and cap some off a tree and collect. You can carry up to 25 of these, so that would be perfectly fine. But I don't want to go that far back. It's a whole different story if it's like almost a requirement, but for now I think we'll be fine with the 7 we have. So what did we want? Yeah, bug juice for Mindy. Hey HBK, happy Friday. Extreme European snake eating. Hey Joanne7, welcome in. I caught up on VODs, but I had to miss the start of stream. How far are we? I have dealt and shot offline a few fences. I found out there's a dog patrol and a guard further up north, and I'm just backtracking a little bit to get some stamina food. Yeah, that's basically it. You haven't missed anything like story-wise. Just applying bug juice and seeing if I can hunt for some fish here. And I don't think I can because... Oh, I can, but I can't do it with a knife. Got it. This is gonna be a problem. This ain't gonna be good. And yes, fucking Croc right behind me. I missed out on my Croc cap. Here's your Croc cap right here. Enjoy. Yeah. Oh my god. The Croc. I had to do it again at the start of stream tonight because it even though I saved, it didn't save me getting it, so I had to go through this section again. Part of the reason why nothing interesting story-wise has happened because I had to do this, but either way, it was worth it. It was so worth it. I love this cap. Okay. So I'm going down and can't really aim. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Almost touched a Croc. Yeah. I'm being kissed by leeches. God damn it. Sure. Oh, you're gonna give me a cutscene. Fun fact, alligator disguises does work on real alligators. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay, let's get back on land. Oh. Got turned around. Hey, Blue. Snake Eater's going wonderfully. I am just now collecting a few pieces of food for later. Arowana. So yeah, it's been pretty chill so far. Nothing major. I dealt with a few fences up ahead and then backtracked because I realized the left and right pathways to the north converged. So just for exploration purposes, and also the claymores that I found. Now I know what the Mine D sounds like when there's claymores around. So I've been collecting those. It's been fun.
I see you've caught yourself an
Been great.
arowana. The arowana is an ancient fish that lives in tropical freshwater areas. Because of its large size, I don't think you'll be able to capture one alive. Ancient fish like the arowana are living fossils. They've hardly changed their form since the Devonian and Jurassic periods. Other ancient fish besides the arowana include the coelacanth, the starlet, and the knifefish. Almost all organisms on Earth have evolved in various shapes and forms, but these fish have kept the same form for hundreds of millions of years. Baffling, isn't it?
Sure.
Well, I can see you're not interested.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ancient fish.
Why?
They're supposed to be huge, aren't they?
You're wondering whether they'd make a good meal.
Yeah. So, do they?
The guide says they taste just fine for a fish.
Great.
Awesome. Did Paramedic make any good movie recommendations? Yes. Only one so far, but there was Them, the 1950s classic, which I have seen. I've seen a few recommendations she's talked about, and Them was definitely one of them. The one with the giant ants. I remember seeing. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, but I'll never forget it. Yeah, you watched them too? It's a fun movie. Alright, let me get rid of this first. And then when it drops down far enough, I'll have an arowana. Inhabits tropical freshwaters, too big to be captured alive. Interesting. So it wouldn't have fit in my cage. I jotted down. I've downloaded them all so far, I think. Sick. So we've done well enough. Also, I found out what a floor trap looks like without actually falling, because I was running and without realizing I went over and through a floor trap that I only heard the sound first, and then I looked back and it was like a hole. It's like, holy shit. And I'm not sure if you're able to get out, because it's like deep enough where I don't think Snake would just be able to yoink upwards and climb out. But yeah, this is as far as we've gone. There's like a big fence that hopefully stays offline because I've already shot it. So let's just see, make sure we're okay. Yeah. Yeah, how are you all doing this fine Friday night? Hopefully with better weather than I'm dealing with. Okay, that's still offline, so that's good. There is a dog on the other side of this fence. Just gonna keep that in mind. Cooking dinner. I'm so into this, I brought my laptop. Hell yeah. Doing alright, weather's pretty gross here too. For me, it's just been fucking humid. I'm really like when it's humid enough where like the stair banister out of this room feels sticky. It's made of wood. It's like fucking hell. Just feels like everything around you is heavy. Yeah, no, I agree. It's not good wig weather at all. Okay, you see that there's that dog. There's that dog. It's been barking a few times when I've shot the electrical fences, but I think what I'm going to do, because I'm not interested in killing dogs in this or any video game, is I am going to trank it if I can. God, please, let me trank this. Okay. In fairness, no weather is good wig weather. Rather have humid weather than be in this desert. Holy shit. Yeah, I've never actually been to a desert, so I don't know what that's like. At least compared to humidity, you know?
There's nothing here.
Okay, so the guard heard the dog's yelp, which is interesting. I am going to have to act quickly then. I'm gonna have to... No, can I not? Like, face this way. Yeah, there we go. Whoa. I...
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
That dog woke up real quick. Now, where are the reinforcements coming from? That's the problem. Time's going down pretty quickly, so that's good.
HQ, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Am I good enough here? Are we good? That's so cool. The way they, like, let each other know. Beat this game on European Extreme. Holy shit. Died around 380 times. You obviously have more patience than I would. That is a lot of deaths to persist through. Keep in mind, in European Extreme, Snake dies if he's spotted. So is Extreme the hardest difficulty in the game? Because I'm playing it on normal at the moment. That's wild. That, you know, it makes sense, I guess, per the name, Extreme, but that's crazy. European Extreme is the highest. Okay.
HQ, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
You gotta be kidding me. Dog is like, I think the dog is looking right at me. Yeah. That's funny. Ay. Okay. Actually. So, real quick. I guess we'll be fine going this route. The other side seems like I have to go through the dog and another guard. Hopefully there's no more floor traps. That's what I'm most concerned about at this point.
Snake, it looks like they've got attack dogs in that area. Attack dogs generally receive extensive military training in tracking and combat techniques. They're formidable close-range fighters and difficult to elude. Their barking can alert enemy patrols to your presence as well. Take care not to let attack dogs catch sight of you. Attack dogs may be dangerous, but they can't climb trees. If you've been cornered by attack dogs, try climbing a tree. Smoke grenades should prove useful as well.
You say there are attack dogs? Those attack dogs are Great Danes. The breed is originally from Germany. They've been used for hundreds of years as hunting dogs. As you can see, they're very large, strong too. They've got a calm yet courageous temperament, and on top of that, they're extremely intelligent. In some cases, a trained Great Dane can be more dangerous than a human opponent. Watch out for them.
Interesting.
Forget it, Snake.
Forget what?
You were thinking about how they taste, weren't you?
I wasn't thinking.
Don't lie to
Well.
me. I could tell by the look on your face.
You can't see my face.
No, but I can imagine it. Don't you dare think about trying to capture an attack dog. You hear me?
Yeah.
Honestly, even if I'm able to, I don't want to. Not interested.
They sicked attack dogs on you? People have been using dogs in war since before recorded history. The Greek and Roman armies used to send out packs of dogs with spiked collars to charge at enemy ranks. Attack dogs were regularly employed in the First and Second World Wars as well. Traditionally, dogs have been used to keep watch, send messages, and assist in search operations. Then the Soviets came up with a new idea, using them to carry bombs.
Bomb dogs?
Yeah, they were trained to dive beneath tanks carrying a payload of bombs. Apparently it worked pretty well, but the Russians messed up, man. They used their own tanks for the training. Turns out the dogs kept going after Russian tanks and blowing them up, so the plan was scrapped before it got off the ground. Well, I don't think you need to worry about those dogs exploding on you. They don't seem to be the bomb-carrying type. But they are
Jesus.
highly trained in tracking and detection. Don't underestimate them. They're excellent trackers and ferocious fighters. Attack dogs move fast and are deadly in proximity encounters. They'll pick up your scent and use it to track you, so it'll be hard to shake them off. In a way, they're more dangerous than any human opponent. Be prepared. The Soviet-made smoke grenades you might find around there also seem to act as a mild tear gas. It might not have that much of an effect on human targets wearing balaclavas, but it ought to wreak havoc to a dog's nose. If you're being chased by attack dogs, give them a taste of a smoke grenade.
Okay, good to know.
The crevice that leads to the cave is to the north of your current location. Keep heading north.
Oh, so I have to like climb through from the mid. Meanwhile, there's two guards right there. Taken care of. Sorted. Moving on. Oh god. Okay. While it's wriggling. Hmm. That's all you're gonna say? Didn't even finish it. He took 2 bites. It's like, all right, that's good. Hmm. Am I missing something here? Oh, shit. I pressed I pressed B, I guess for PlayStation amounts to X. That hole. I was not expecting to be able to do that.
Snake, let's go over the controls for CQC one more time. Press the
Okay.
CQC button once to throw a punch. Press it repeatedly to launch a combo attack. CQC doesn't really start to shine, however, until you grab an enemy. Press and hold the CQC button to extend your right hand and grab the enemy. Move the left stick at the same time and you can knock the enemy to the ground. If you don't move the left stick, you can get behind the enemy and hold him prisoner. When you're holding an enemy from behind, he'll be almost completely helpless. From there are a number of things you can do. By double-clicking the left stick button, you can slit his throat using your knife. By moving the left stick along with the CQC button, you can knock him to the ground. You can also choke the enemy by tapping the CQC button rapidly. You can either render him unconscious or kill him outright. It's up to you. If you keep the CQC button pressed, you can use the left stick to move around with the enemy in your grip. You can also press the weapon button to use the weapon you have equipped. The enemy will be hesitant to attack as long as you're using one of their comrades as a human shield. Use that moment of hesitation to attack in first-person view. By pressing the left stick button, you can interrogate the enemy. You might be surprised at the things you can learn. But stay alert.
ZL.
While the enemy is nearly helpless in your grasp, if you give him a chance, he'll turn the tables on you. You can only grab an enemy using CQC when you're using a weapon that will allow you to reach out with your right hand, such as the survival knife, a handgun, or your bare hands. You can't grab the enemy when using weapons that take both hands to use, such as assault rifles, or that prevent you from controlling the enemy with your right hand, like hand grenades. In short, you can't use CQC when equipped with assault rifles or hand grenades. You can tell whether a weapon is compatible with CQC or not by looking at its icon.
Dinner is cooked. No snake eating for me tonight. Let's go. What are you having for dinner? Also, I just saw that. There's a trap there. Is that what I think it is? I can't see it from here. I thought I saw one of those collectible frogs. Yeah, I think that's exactly what that is. Arctic char fillet blacked with Cajun and everything bagel seasoning with some pickle brine, rice cauliflower, black beans, a little vegan bolognese, some skinny pop and watermelon, and a salad. God, that all sounds delicious. So good. Okay. I'm gonna take this as an opportunity. Barely missed there. Okay. Oh, and I have to... There's a guy there. I have to shoot this.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Advance alert location.
Fuck was that?
Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
I didn't even see what it was that triggered.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Okay, so there's an opening on the right there. Okay.
What's wrong?
Oh. So even if I was sneaky, if I wasn't paying attention to the rope, that was the whole point, was to notify them that someone's near. Okay. Interesting.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
And those two guys are going back. So there's our opening over there. I think that's the safe route, so I don't have to even touch the center. Damn, that makes me all the more curious about back right and down then. Okay, 50. I don't like 50%. Okay, this is random, but am I the only one who hears the first two notes of Tifa's theme in that one Windows era chime? Drives me insane. The, like, Windows 10? I'm on 11, but I think it was in 10. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to hear it. Oh, wait. I think I know what you mean. It's like... So the note that ends the error chime is the same one that starts the Tifa theme, I think. Or one of the first notes. So I can see that, yeah. I know I've been having this stuff for a really long time. Yeah, no, I understand. I understand. I didn't make that connection though. That's amazing that you did. Oh, there's another one. Holy shit. There's a trap here. It's a trap right next to me. My mind has been forever warped by that big game. Okay, so if it's uh, rope traps like these, I'm not gonna touch them because they're just gonna notify everybody. You wouldn't happen to have a suppressor on you, would you? There's something up there that I want to get. Fuck me. This is gonna be difficult with my control stick. I'm gonna try to D-pad it. Uniform splitter. Cool. So I have splitter, mask, and uniform.
want some more.
First, head north through the jungle. Enter the cave through the crevice to the north. Follow the cave to the end and you'll come out in an aqueduct surrounded by mangrove. Follow the aqueduct to the north and you should arrive at a warehouse. Climb out of the water and enter the warehouse. After you've infiltrated the warehouse, pass through it to the north. Then you'll emerge in the woods again. The lab will be directly to the north.
So this is whatever this is. I don't know. Because when I put my... Like, I noticed that. I don't notice anything else. I don't think it's worth trying to even trip it, to be honest. Oh, there's something hidden here. What is this? Uniform chocolate chip? Don't make me hungry for sweets now, game. Come on. Effective in desert or mountain environments.
You know that army motorcycle that Eva was riding? That's a replica of a German model.
A replica?
Yeah. After World War II, the Soviets confiscated an entire assembly line from a German motorcycle factory, machines and all.
And then they took it back with them and started producing replicas?
Exactly. Originally, that motorcycle was designed to be used with a sidecar attached. That means it's got enough power to drag a 200-plus pound sidecar around.
So that's how she could pull off all those crazy stunts.
Uh-huh. Of course, it takes a lot of skill to be able to control that much power. That Eva chick is something else. Using the mine detector, huh? When you equip the mine detector, it lets you know with a sound if there are any Claymore mines nearby. A mine detector is basically a metal detector, so ordinarily it reacts to scrap iron the same way it reacts to mines. They say that only about 1 out of every 100 objects it responds to is an actual mine. Not exactly what you call reliable. So they're researching other ways to detect mines, like sniffing for molecules given off by explosives and using a kind of underground radar. One of these days, they might actually make something that works. But the one you're using is apparently set up so that it only reacts when it finds a claymore on the ground. No need to worry about it being fooled by anything other than a mine.
Well, that's good. It's a funny reference to 2 as well. Talking about sniffing molecules. Like the... what's his face? And his protege, Fat Man. Okay, well, this chocolate chip is terrible for right now. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay. So far, we're clearing. We have 2 separate paths as well, though. Shit. Oshaya Pust Base. Okay. Oh, we're close. Very close.
Good. You've reached the relay station, but stay alert. That station is an enemy strongpoint. The security is bound to be tight.
But there's no other way to get to the crevice if I don't make it through.
Exactly. The crevice leading to the cave is in the north of that area. Find a way
Okay.
to slip past the enemy and head north.
I like this screen. Looks terrifying to me. Maybe I'll like it as I push forward. Mm-hmm. And go up north that way. I mean, shit, if we're really meant to go further north, I could maybe find some loot in this complex. I say that knowing full well that that could be death. Like that guy there, I didn't even see until just now. But I was thinking, well, if the other guy is going right, I can just sneak past. I mean, maybe I can. But once I'm in there, my hiding spots have to be from objects. I don't see any grass in there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I already shot that one. Death to Kermit. I'm trying to find him. I don't know if I've missed any or not, but I've had at least, I want to say 4 at this point. I've shot 4. Not easy being green. Ain't that the truth? Possibly make a distraction, shoot those barrels, and maybe off some dudes, or at least distract them. One, 2. 3. I used to play too much WoW on a private server, and I had a fancy donation green skin. I must have said that line 10 times a day. I'm actually gonna wait till my stamina gets down to half. Yeah, and then I'll eat. I want to see if taking it down to half and then eating either the mango or the fish makes it back up to full. Okay. That's a problem. I mean, there's a possibility there's a gap in the back of that tree trunk cluster that I can go behind, but I'm not too confident. Oh, there is. Hopefully. My issue is that I have too much curiosity about this place to not go in, so I'm gonna go in.
Snake, there are rats living in that area. The rats in that area are the descendants of wild Norway rats that were domesticated by humans as pets and lab animals. They're not poisonous, and I don't think they'll attack you, but they're quick little creatures, so you might have a hard time catching one.
Looks inviting, yeah, I agree. Might be some good loot in there.
The crevice leading to the cave is in the north of that area.
The crevice leading to the cave is to...
Okay. Alright. Let me
Anyone to save?
let me do a save before I dive in.
Snake, have you ever seen Jason and the Argonauts?
I can't say I have.
Only bits and
Based on Greek
pieces.
mythology.
I haven't seen the whole
There's
thing.
this ship called the Argo, and it sets sail in search of the Golden Fleece. Along the way, it encounters many dangers. They run into all kinds of monsters, like bronze giants and the deadly seven-headed Hydra and the vicious bird-like harpies. The most spectacular
Mom
part of
loved
all
that
was
movie.
the battle scene with an army
I'm
of
pretty sure my
skeletons.
parents have seen it.
It was like they were actually standing up and fighting.
Are you serious?
If you don't believe me, go see it for yourself. Then you'll understand the magic of movies. It was totally amazing.
Yeah, all right. If I make it back alive, I'll go see it.
It just came out, so I'm sure it'll still be playing.
Cool. Gotta put my chocolate chip on. What? What do you mean? I heard a growl. And is that my stomach? Is that what happens below half stamina? Is that my stomach growling?
Snake, be careful when you approach the enemy. The closer you are to them, the more accurate their shots will be, and the more damage their weapons will do. That means you've got a greater chance of getting seriously wounded. Daring frontal assaults are not a good idea. But if you do get seriously injured, go into the survival viewer and treat it immediately. By the way, Snake,
What?
Yeah.
you know the Ocelot unit commander?
Ocelot?
Yeah, that's not his real name, is it?
I wouldn't think so.
Is it a code name?
You mean like Snake?
Yeah.
Maybe. Why? Is that strange?
No, I was just wondering why he's called Ocelot.
Why's that?
Well, I looked it up, and it turns out the ocelot is a wild cat whose habitat stretches from the southern U.S. down to northern Argentina. They live in a variety of different environments, from tropical rainforests to savannas. The biggest ones can grow up to 1 meter in length. They're normally solitary creatures, and their diet consists mainly of small animals and fish. During the day, they sleep up in the trees, but at night...
Yeah, paramedic.
Oh, right. So the ocelot is an animal that lives on the American continent. But then I wondered, why would a Soviet officer be using the name of an American wildcat?
Good question. Maybe it's because he's fast and agile like an ocelot.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
But why'd you go to all the trouble of looking it up?
Because I was curious. Was it helpful?
Sure.
Yeah, totally. It happens to me at half stem. I'm just concerned because I legit thought I was being preyed upon. I thought it was like a bigger animal nearby. That's my fucking stomach. Nothing to cure, but let me call paramedic one more time.
Snake, there are rats living...
Okay, never mind.
Hey, this works.
Okay, so not quite half stamina, but like 1.5 bars, let's say. A little more than 1.5 bars. He looks miserable. He looks fine. He looks like he's in his element. this is rough. That's the best I can do. You know what? Should be smart about this. Get a rat. May as well. Was not bad. Okay. More camo. So, snow. Okay. Yeah, right. Perfect for jungle environments? Question mark. That would be so funny though if like you I might be put in the situation in the future in this game, but like if your health not your health but your stamina goes down far enough where your stomach gives your location away. And they're like, what was that? Who's that guy? Oh, he's right there. I don't remember if that can happen, but that's definitely sounds like yeah, it's totally a Kojima detail I can see happening in this. Alright, what am I looking at here? Oh. I'm not here. Hello, sir. Book. I have acquired reading material. Picture book for gentlemen, full of stunning photos of young female models. Now wait a damn minute. This model must be really famous, because I'm pretty sure this model was in like the lockers or some shit in the second game. What's it called? Sabra. $95 seems pretty close to invisible. Yeah, it's definitely a Kojima detail. I want 100% invisibility. Probably not, but ah, 2-in-1. Matter of fact, because of that, I may as well eat one right now. Don't sniff at it, man. We're lucky to get rats. We haven't really found, you know, snakes and the usual hornet's nest, you know? I see an entrance to my 10 o'clock. Me getting in there. Oh boy. That guy has a pretty wide route though, you know? Can totally see myself. I'm gonna wait a little. Confirm that his route is what I think it is. Oh god. I just realized there's another guy here. Okay, gotcha. Probably not a good idea to hop up from this angle. Gotta act fast. Chocolate chip, baby. Our new camo putting in use. And snow chocolate chip. Chocolate chip snow. Where'd he go? Is he behind me? Oh no, he's coming up. Okay. I'm gonna let him pass. I'm only doing this because I just realized, what if he passes through the grass here? Actually fucking does. Oh, that would have been the end of me. that that would have been it. Oh, he doesn't even go that far in. I would have been fine. Whatever. Snake, can you go not backwards? The hell is this? Oh, stun grenade. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, I'm loving the goodies that they let you find in this. It feels so good. It's so satisfying. You don't even have to. It's all optional. Is this enterable? Oh shit. It is. Got another calorie mate. Oh wow. Jackpot. actual ration. Mousetrap. So many goodies. Not getting too comfortable though, because there is a crack in this building. Okay. Let me have a look. Russian ration. Portable ration issued by the Russian military. Not eaten yet, but it doesn't look very good.
I see you've got yourself a ration. Rations are portable meals carried by Soviet soldiers.
I've heard some nasty stories about how they taste.
It looks like the rumors are true.
Great.
Hey, you should be grateful. Those things are designed to last. No matter how long you keep a ration, it'll never go bad. And they're surprisingly good for you, too.
I'd take a snake over this any day, even if it's a little rotten.
You are hopeless.
Well, I am Snake. I'm sure Russian food is fine. Yeah, I don't know. I hope the ration doesn't go bad. Like, I know she said it wouldn't, but it's not like a calorie mate. I was going to unequip something here. So I need to equip these because I don't know. I won't know what's on the other side of. Like, I'm hearing the footsteps, but that's not. Sonar. A sensor that detects life forms with sound waves. Press L to emit waves. Consumes. Press L to emit waves. I did. I don't know what you want from me. Detects an object's motion. Does not detect stationary objects. Consumes. Okay, that's something. And that is all I needed right now. Just so I can get out the door safely. So, motion detector is what I'm looking for moving objects. Gotcha. I'm gonna wait. Okay. The hell is an SP blah blah blah? The hell did I just pick up? I have this equipped. That's a tranquilizer. AK, the grenades, claymore. Yeah, I don't know what I picked up. That was weird. Is anyone going to talk about
I
that?
see you're wearing the olive drab uniform. Olive drab, or OD for short, is the standard battle uniform for GIs. It's a solid color outfit with no camouflage pattern, so naturally it's not going to be much use as camouflage. I'd change into something else as soon as possible if I were you. Looks like you're using splitter face paint. Splitter is an indoor face paint. Painting your face with splitter should help you blend in better when you're infiltrating a building. So you've got your uniform and your face paint, but that alone isn't enough to make for good camouflage. Camouflage means blending in with nature. To make your disguise complete, you've got to keep a low profile and avoid overt movements. As long as you've got the uniform and face paint working for you, and you're lying flat keeping still, You won't have to worry about being spotted from a distance. On the flip side, dancing around your enemy in perfect camo is still a dead giveaway. So if the enemy's looking for you and he's getting too close for comfort, just lay low for the time being.
Just realized something. It okay. Yeah, that's what it was. I have an extra suppressor, and that's what I just picked up. Okay. Because it said SP, and I was like, wait, is that a suppressor thing for my main weapon too? So that feels good. I'm happy about that. Yeah. Hold on. Snake 8, no one told you to kneel. Stay down. Okay. This is maybe going to kill me, but okay, we're still good. So I'm gonna make the call not to open that door, because it looks like there's someone right there, just not moving. And I remember one of the guards passing this side of the building was stationary. It was like next to or behind some barrels that should be here. If only I could open a window and just sneak out. I guess it is emitting waves when I press down, but yeah, I don't know. Sonar is not making sense as of yet, if it is working at all. I'm gonna see if I can gain access to that building. As far as buildings go, I think we're good so far. Make up your mind. So I'm gonna have to do something to the guard behind me. If I want entrance to that area, I'm gonna have to shooting him is just gonna alert. I'm gonna have to put him to sleep, and then to prevent anything further, just shoot him in the head. I'll wait till that guard's on the far end. Just need a good entrance. What is this? D-med? Bandage? Oh, supplies. Thank goodness. D-med? Oh, digestive. Right. Okay. Buff med, antidote. Not sure what I'm looking at as far as for some reason I can't move. Yeah. Had to flick the control stick for a bit. Guess that's a light there in front of the building. I haven't looked at my map a lot. That not necessarily a dead end, but if that is another building, then that's it. It's not like a secondary pathway. We're only going through one, and it's up top. So we've gone through all the buildings. Okay. This is so cool. Okay. I'm gonna make a call here. I hope there's no secondary guard that can tell this guy's sleeping. Probably should have motion detected that, but we're good. Oh, you know what? Real quick. One thing they could have easily tripped me up on is putting like a rope somewhere on the way to this building, because I was all ready to just go in after tranking him. That would have tripped me up big time. Oh my god. I didn't even mean to open that. What the fuck? Weapon G. TNT? Wait a minute. Should I? Should I be carrying this? What do you mean? Trinitrotoluene. A military-grade explosive equipped with a remote-controlled detonator. Press the Y to plant the bomb. Press the A while equipping TNT. Okay, so yeah, Y to plant, A to detonate. From afar, preferably. What could go wrong? It always works for what like Coyote. I hope so. I mean, fuck it. I'm carrying 10 claymores in my pockets, so should be fine. Okay. All right.
Ah, you're wearing the chocolate chip pattern.
Chocolate chip? You mean this camouflage?
Yeah.
I've never heard of a camo pattern called that before.
Yeah, I know. I just thought it up right now. The
Okay.
chocolate chip pattern is probably designed to provide cover in a desert environment. It should work best against a sandy or rocky background.
Makes sense, but why'd you call it chocolate chip?
Because that's what it reminds me of.
What?
Those little round cookies that Major's always snacking on?
They're not cookies, they're scones.
Major!
And it's not a snack, it's afternoon tea.
Snack, tea, same thing.
No, it's
Oh
not.
God.
Look here, afternoon tea is a fine old English tradition.
Uh-oh, here we go again. Talk to you later, Snake.
The origins of afternoon tea go back to the Victorian era.
I
Anna
wasn't
Maria, the
talking to
7th
you,
Duchess
Major.
of Bedford, was
That's so funny.
Whenever you find a new weapon or piece of equipment, the first thing you do is drop it in your backpack, right? But you can't use your new goodies if they're just sitting in your backpack. To use a weapon or piece of equipment, first you have to take it out of your backpack and place it on your person. To take an item out of your backpack, use the backpack option in the survival viewer. To place a weapon on your person, select Weapon under the Backpack section of the survival viewer. See that window on the left? That shows a list of all the weapons you've got. Choose the weapon you want to carry from the list and press the Enter button to take it out of your backpack. Just remember that there's a limit to the number of weapons you can carry at the same time, so put back any stuff you don't need. To put a weapon on your person back into your backpack, choose a weapon that's already on you from the weapon list and press the Enter button. Or you can just line up the icon for the weapon you want to put away with the lower right and press the Enter button. Do whatever works best.
Okay. But I really want him to talk about the fact that I got TNT.
Looks like you've got some TNT. TNT is short for trinitrotoluene, a pale yellow crystalline compound made from a trinitrified mix of nitric acid and sulfuric acid. It's used throughout the world as a military explosive. It has a low sensitivity and is chemically stable, making it easy to handle. It's also got a low melting point and can easily be shaped by boiling or steaming it. But because the sensitivity is so low, you need a booster to actually get it to explode.
No problem. It came with its own remote control detonator.
Good. Then all you have to do is press the weapon button to place the TNT, and then press the CQC button to set it off. The map screen in the survival viewer will display the locations where you've planted TNT. Take warning though, the radio signal for the detonator is pretty weak. Don't forget that pressing the CQC button will only set off TNT that's planted in the same area.
Right. I mean, that makes sense. That not gonna plant it in one area and then move to the next and hope to explode it from there. Dynamite. Yeah, I'm happy. That this whole area was a treasure trove. I'll put that away for now. So all we have left is to go up. Love that we found dynamite. My stomach's starting to rumble in real life. The growling has begun. It's almost midnight. I might have to stop in a bit. Doesn't feel like 3 hours. Tell you that much. This game is every single time it sucked me in a way that's just like I'm in it. There's so many things to consider, but it doesn't feel. I'll say it felt overwhelming, especially when I first played it, and I was like, nah. Nowadays, it felt overwhelming, and then it quickly dissipated, and I'm just like, yeah, I get it.
What can I say?
Bolshaya Pust Crevice. Alright. Actual cutscene. Alright, Ocelot.
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right. Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat. I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us.
We doing a boss fight?
It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone.
Go off.
12 shots.
So fancy.
This time I've got 12 shots. Okay. Draw!
Okay. I guess in this environment, I'm not trying to hide. What am I doing? But I'll just try to max out anyways. I need to talk to people. more than enough to kill anything that moves. I love that line.
Snake, the only way to proceed is to fight. You have to defeat Ocelot. You can't jump over that crevice, and hand-to-hand combat is out of the question. You'll have to shoot it out with him. Take cover behind something and wait for an opening, then attack him in first-person view.
It looks like there's a hornet's nest up there. If it falls down, you'll be attacked by the hornets inside. If you get attacked by hornets, swing your survival knife around or use a smoke grenade to drive them off. Wearing light-colored clothing can also be effective.
Wait, shit. Ocelot might take that to his advantage.
That guy is using a single-action army. It's a 6-shot 45 caliber revolver. The only drawback is that because it's a revolver, it's a pain in the ass to reload. Ocelot will be open to attack while he's reloading. Use that window to unload on him.
Ocelot is a force to be reckoned with. Don't even think about running away. The only way to proceed with the mission is to defeat him. They say that Ocelot can hit targets hiding behind obstacles by using ricochet shots. Rocks and trees won't protect you. If you stay too long in the same spot, you'll only be making yourself an easy target. Don't stand still. Keep moving.
Okay. Valid advice.
Disappointment.
I see you.
Yo, wait a minute. We got a snake in here.
You won't get away from me.
Oh my god, not now, dude.
Come out and fight, you coward.
1 second. I'm busy.
Had enough yet? Can't hide from me.
I've never felt a tension like this before. That's so
And you thought it was sleepy time. That's fine. This'll do.
This reload time is exhilarating.
I'm sure it is, buddy.
You fool. I'll back you. Take that.
That's cheating. Shouldn't have backup.
Not bad, eh?
I couldn't see him.
In that range, huh?
I've never felt a tension like this before. That's so
Gotcha. Okay, let me move.
come out and face it. You got it. Nice shot.
You're all talk, huh? won't get away from me!
Oh, I shot the animal behind him.
Son of a bitch!
Oh man, if that was yours, I apologize. I didn't mean that.
This reload is exhilarating.
Oops.
Son of a... Shoot! Get out of here!
I felt that. From that range, huh?
You fool! Amazing. Never knew. Battle.
We're good? We're good. Okay.
Take this. Amazing.
Oh. Okay. Backpack. Oh, I already had it unequipped.
Had enough yet?
Okay, I think we're good. I mean, thank you for... What did I get? For the hornet's nest. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, because of the camouflage. Okay. At least I'm assuming so. Like, putting that on prevents you from equipping. Dr. Snake is killing my immersion. Listen, there's hornets around me.
You disappoint me.
Fight fair.
Not bad. From that range, huh? Loading like this. It's a revolution. How'd that one taste?
Not too good. Gotta be honest with you.
Yeah, that's it. Damn! Right. Can't hide forever. Come out and fight, you coward! Had enough yet? What's the matter? My hat!
Oh, I got his hat. Brilliant.
Damn! Okay. Loading like this. Get away from me! Shoot! Get out!
Major, I can't sit by and he just. You guys are slow. That was great.
He found us.
That was a good boss fight. Ugh. Jesus. Summer in Russia? God damn.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Yeah, but I'm not lucky at all. Like where am I? Chornea Peschera Cave Branch. And yet somehow I have no broken bones. Right.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Major,
Snake.
Are you all right? You're not hurt?
no. That was a hell of a drop, but I'm fine. Looks like there's no way back up, though.
I see. Well, anyway, it's good to hear you're not injured. Slipping and falling may not have been part of the plan, but getting into that cave was. Proceed further into the cave. The cave seems to be structured like a maze, but there's an exit somewhere. Find a way out of the cave and head for the aqueduct.
All right, but it might take me a while to get through this cave.
Are you hurt?
No,
Is it the enemy? Did they set a trap for you?
not that either.
Then what is it?
It's dark in here.
Dark.
You're not afraid of the dark,
there's no
are you?
light anywhere. I should have brought a flashlight with me.
Oh, okay, fair
So
enough.
what you're saying is that it's going to take you a while because you don't have a flashlight.
Right.
Snake, if you don't have a flashlight, you should be looking for a substitute. I tell you, American soldiers these days rely too much on ready-made equipment.
Brother.
Go again.
What was that?
Nothing.
American soldiers rely too much on ready-made equipment. And not only that, they can't seem to grasp that one piece of equipment can have multiple functions. Back when I was in the SAS, we never had that problem. We were trained to use every piece of equipment in as many ways as possible. If you don't have a flashlight, look for something else. You need to develop flexible, innovative thinking if you want to... Hey, are you listening to me?
Yeah, of course I am.
First, take a look at what you're carrying with you now. Don't you have anything that can provide you with some light?
Actually, I do. Damn bloody Yankees.
Some types of food spoil faster than others. Animal and fish meat goes bad relatively fast, but plants and mushrooms generally last a little longer. Animals won't go bad if you capture them alive, though. You can tell whether food has gone bad or not by looking closely at the icon on the food screen in the survival viewer. So be sure to check the icon before you eat the food. If you eat spoiled food, you'll get sick and end up with a stomachache. It'll get better eventually if you leave it alone, but that means you'll throw up and lose a lot of stamina.
Oh.
If you get a stomachache, go to Cure in the survival viewer and take some digestive medicine. Digestive medicine and antidotes aren't the only ways to cure stomach aches and food poisoning. You can also induce vomiting. Go into the survival viewer and press the viewer button.
That's not
to
even the
enter
same
viewer mode.
actor.
Then rotate
What is
the right
this?
stick to spin your body around, and eventually you'll start feeling queasy. When you get dizzy enough, exit the survival viewer and you'll throw up. That should get rid of any stomach ache and food poisoning you have. Give it a try.
That was weird. Alright.
Hey, you've got an M1911A1.
Yeah, a 45. 50 years since the Army adopted the first model, and they're still using them. It's a real gem of an automatic pistol.
But aren't you gonna need more than just one little handgun?
Not at all. When you're in a tight spot or fighting in close quarters, sometimes a handgun works better than a rifle. And if I equip a knife at the same time, I can instantaneously switch over to hand-to-hand combat.
I see. That 45 you've got there is a lot different from the original, though. Looks like someone did some serious work on it.
It's more than a little. First of all, the feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. It's not going to have any feeding problems. The slide's been replaced with a reinforced version, and it meshes perfectly with the frame. The frame itself has been iron welded and scraped down multiple times for maximum precision. The front strap part of the frame has been checkered to make it dig into the hand. That prevents any slipping. The sight system's original too. It's a 3-dot type. It's got an enlarged front sight, giving it superior target sighting capability. The regular hammer's been replaced with a ring hammer. That enhances the cocking control and increases the hammer down speed. They also reworked the grip safety to accommodate the ring hammer. Looks like they eliminated it altogether. This is a tool for pros. The thumb safety and the slide stop are extended to allow for more precise handling. The base of the trigger guard is whittled down so you can use a high grip. And the trigger itself is a long type for easy finger access. The trigger pull is about 3.5 pounds. That's about 1.5 pounds lighter than normal. The magazine well has been widened to make it easier to put in a new magazine. The magazine catch button has been cut down low to make it harder to hit it by mistake. The mainspring housing has been changed to a flat type to increase grip, and it's even been fitted with stepping so it doesn't slip from the recoil when firing. On top of that, they added cocking serrations to the front part of the slide.
The
That
fucking
lets you load
screenshot
and eject
count is
cartridges
18.
faster in an emergency. Whoever did this is a professional.
Jesus
No
Christ,
question.
man.
This thing could shoot a one-hole at 25 yards in a machine rest.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be damned. That's some gun.
Yeah, I've never used a weapon this fine in my life.
Alright, well, let us know when the wedding is, since you're gonna marry it.
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah, just barely. What the hell were all those hornets?
Most likely that was the pain, one of the cobras.
I figured as much. Are they tracking me?
I don't know. The cobras only take orders from the boss. Not even Volgin knows what they're really up to, so I don't know anything about them either.
No kidding.
I'll try and dig up as much as I can about them. You just focus on moving ahead. Go to the end of the cave and you'll come out in an aqueduct overgrown with mangroves. This leads to the Ponyzovie swamp. And Snake, be careful. That cave...
Is pitch dark inside.
Good. I did remember to tell you then. If it's completely dark and you need a light, try using a torch. I heard there's some emergency torches stored somewhere in that cave.
Torches. Got it. So where are they?
Huh?
Where are the torches?
How should I know? Go find them yourself.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yeah.
Snake, have you seen 007 from Russia with Love?
Nope.
I don't like those movies. Real spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
Snake, I don't think the Major's going to like you saying that.
And even though it's fiction,
Don't
I
tell
can't
that to
help
the
but
Major.
comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond?
Oh,
Is it
fuck's
the
sake.
fantastic gadgets, the cars, the guns?
Major,
Snake, wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
Oh, you have?
what good is a
Sick.
pen gonna do me in the jungle? I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a snake-shaped gun? You could make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted. Ha!
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Will you give it a rest?
Oh, I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either. But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
What?
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy.
Too late.
She's using you just as much as you're using her.
I realize that.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship. That's what a spy is supposed to do.
Get the upper hand. I don't think I'm cut out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your code name to 00 Snake.
Major.
Ah.
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
Didn't you know? The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
Worked up.
Maybe you don't realize this, but now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going to have to listen to him lecture for a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
It's too bad you can't enjoy such a great movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't enjoy spy flicks.
Man, I've never seen Russia with Love. I mean, I've seen a few James Bond movies. I don't know. I guess the older ones, and by older, basically anything that came before License to Kill, like the last Timothy Dalton one was one of the first ones I saw. I think GoldenEye was actually the first, and then License to Kill, both of them when I was a kid, and they were great. I think I'm pretty sure I've seen all the Pierce Brosnans. I've seen the only thing from Daniel Craig's I've seen is Casino Royale, and I may have seen Dr. No, like the first one, a long time ago, but I don't remember much of it. So yeah, a lot of the classic Bond films I haven't seen. I think I've seen it, but I don't remember it. But I have them all. Nice. Yeah, same. No, yeah. Pierce Brosnan was mine as well. I mean, it is my generation's Bond for sure. Why was something moving? That's not scary at all. Yeah, I need a minute. First of all, I'm ending it here for the night. But I do want to test something since we are in the dark. It's definitely gonna matter. So give me a second. Yeah, it was thermal goggles. Mine detector, we'll be fine with that. As far as food, King Cobra. I'm glad I didn't get poisoned during the fight. It was very tasty. Alright, let me just eat this rat.
Can't complain.
Nothing to cure. What the hell? Oh, there's a snake here. Yeah, this really can only do so much, but that's fine. Alright. I'll be back Monday. That was, it was a long time coming in this playthrough, but I'm glad we finally fought Ocelot. This guy's a trip. He's so cocky. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Got a lot of stuff. I spent a lot of it exploring and hiding, being stealthy, but I enjoyed it. It's hard not to ramble through a lot of those screens. Yeah, I did explore a lot. I'm sure future playthroughs, whenever that happens, I'll be more willing to just shoot to kill. But this was great. This was a lot of thinking and tension and learning about different traps, getting a lot of different camouflage. Good fun. Good Friday night, well spent. Okay, have a good weekend. Take care of yourselves, and I will catch you on Monday. We will continue then. Peace.